Hello everybody, welcome back to Thief the Dark Project. I'm Sneaksy Gamer, and today we are moving on from the Haunted Cathedral to Chapter 7, which is The Lost City, which is one of the most difficult chapters in my opinion. But let's get started.
The Keepers have hidden the talismans of fire and water in a place they call the Lost City. Some kind of cataclysm buried the place underground ages ago. The Keepers have sealed the access to the city, a cleft in the river bottom near the east side. If the materials in the library are right, the strange stone I found can be used to open that seal. I've also got a map. It's so old the edges crumble in my hands. It shows the city, or at least how it was back then. I hope the old place hasn't changed much.
Okay, for the Lost City, our objectives are: the sealed entrance to the Lost City is supposed to be at the bottom of the river around here somewhere. Getting past that is the first step. The Lost City must have a lot of lost treasure in it. Pick up some. An expedition the Keepers sent once to map the Lost City never returned. They'll owe you a favor if you can recover the medallions from the remains. The Talisman of Fire was hidden in the Lost City long ago. Time for it to go. The Keepers also stashed the Talisman of Water in the Lost City. You'll have to find out where. And finding the talismans is well and good, but you'll have to get back out for it to be worth it. Now, first of all, I want to get both healing potions and this papyrus. An acquaintance will sell you a commission he has to pick up some antiquities which you may be able to find around the Lost City. It costs 150, but I'm able to pick up 3 old masks in the mission that I wouldn't normally be able to get loot for, and I now get loot for them. So I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy 1 gas arrow, which is 500. This arrow explodes on impact into a cloud of knockout gas, putting most living creatures inside its area to sleep. It does not arc in flight, so aim on the top of the bow sight. It costs 500, but I want 1 of those because that makes parts of this easier. I will buy 1 rope arrow. Then I'm going to buy all of the water arrows because I will need those. And the rest I'm going to get broadhead arrows because I need several of those. So, let's get started. First of all, we're going to use a rope arrow and climb up here, hopefully landing on those so I don't take damage. We've got broadhead arrows and another rope arrow back here. We've got a golden cup and a golden plate there. Now this part can sometimes be tricky because if you land on the actual angled roof part here. Okay, come on. If you land on this part, you slide back in. And you cannot retrieve this rope arrow once you've as I was saying, you slide back in. Once you've left, you cannot retrieve this rope arrow, so that's why I bought a second one. And I take 1 point of damage there, but not too bad. I do want to retrieve... Come on. There. I do want to retrieve this arrow. And there may be a way to retrieve that other one, but it's rather difficult, so I figure why bother with it when I don't need it. Now, I'm going to go into the water and use this key on there. And there are several spiders in the beginning area of this mission. Once we get in here a little further, we want to go under the water. And I was able to purchase breath potions. That sounds rather weird, but I was able to purchase breath potions at the start of the mission, but they are not necessary as long as you don't take too long in the water. So we're going to quick save there, and then head down here. And this mission I may have to retry parts several times because there are some enemies that pretty much kill me in one hit if they see me. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. No. Hey. No, don't hit me. Got you. And that one drowned. Nice. And we've got one more over there. I'm going to try to shoot it with the bow. Gotcha. So there's 3 spiders there. The one jumped in the water and killed itself. Then we've got one here. We've got one there. And because I'm shooting downwards, I have to aim with the top of the sight. Then I lean and shoot that one. Then we've got a big one here that for some reason doesn't spot me, but I'm not going to complain about that. Those things are ugly. Then over here we can hear another one. We've got a couple of them over here. And they got over the edge before I could get them. No, I missed. Got that one. Oh. And I can kill them with my sword. It might actually be easier, but then I risk taking damage, and I can't exactly afford to take damage. Got him. And it's not necessary to come over here, but I do for this.
So, this is the lost city. It's not lost no more.
That is the fire talisman we're after. But, as we can see, it's pretty much surrounded by lava, and it's in a tower. I can't get to it from here. And I got stuck on a spider. But I will be quick saving quite a lot in this mission. As I said earlier, it is one of the more difficult missions in the game. And I really hope I don't miss anything, because once you collect the water talisman, new enemies appear in the level, and once you collect the fire talisman, new enemies appear in the level. So you want to kind of clear the area as best you can before you collect those.
How can the keepers keep this place a secret?
And we will hear lots of that strange rumbling type noise. That's the noise the lava is making, that noise. So in here we've got a couple of cups there. And I'm going to sit here and wait. We see that light come on over there. And that's because there's a friendly little burrick coming this way. Oh, I missed him. Right in the butt. And now he's gonna run away. And as you can see, it takes a lot of arrows to kill these. So I'm going to make him run away. And then I'm gonna come over here. And wait for that one that poked his head out over there to come around the corner a bit. I believe it takes 6 to 7 arrows to kill a burrick. And it ran and I missed it. I will grab that notebook in a second. First, I can hear a burrick approaching. I'm gonna wait for him to come around that corner there. Here he comes. Here he is. And I'll kill him as he comes around the corner. And the other one that ran. It's right there, and we've got a third one up here. I don't want to get hit too much.
Anybody home?
Now, I'm going to head back in here because we've got a notebook here. Despite hardships, I have welcomed this opportunity to study the city of the Precursors. Their society was remarkable, stratified like the bedrock, and seemingly as stable. Above all was the Emperor, a divine figure answerable to none but their gods. Emperors were seldom seen by the common people, and this distance gave rise to a powerful and politically charged bureaucracy. So, and that key symbol means that's from a keeper. That key, or not key symbol, but that lock symbol is the symbol of the keepers, pretty much. Now, down here we've got 4 burricks in a very small area. So, I'm going to hopefully... I'm going to run in here, draw all of their attention, And this is why I brought the gas arrow with. That should have gotten at least 2 of them. And we've got 3 sleeping Burricks over here now. Hopefully I can get past them, but as you can see, I'm almost dead. I have to use one of my only 2 health potions I get in this mission. We've got a diamond, a necklace, a cup, and a scroll. Banir has been informed that you ordered the sacrosanct parchments moved to the archives beneath the great temple palace, lest they be destroyed by the angry and fiery breath of the earth. On the morrow's eve we shall move ourselves there as well. Do not tarry. Gonna have to jump over them. They're kind of cute when they're sleeping, in an ugly sort of way. But that's why I bought the gas arrow, because then I don't have to worry about fighting them all. But now, I believe I got everything from in here. Let me just go and double check. I don't want to miss any scrolls or something. And I'll double check the upper floor as well, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. Over here we've got a stairway that leads into lava. Not a good idea to go down there. It kinda hurts a little. But yeah, I believe these rooms are all empty, but I just wanted to double check. Here we are up above that hallway down there. Yep, everything's gotten everything. That's where we came in, so there's that strange little thing there. And this chapter could take a little while as well. I'm thinking this one will possibly needs 3 videos, I'm not sure. It depends on how much I mess up. Then on our way out here, we come up here and there's a diamond in this corner. Here we've got a fire arrow there, and in this window we have a golden cup. I'm gonna grab this skull because I can use it to draw attention. First I want to come up here, and I hope I didn't just draw attention to myself. Grab that plate. Got another brick down here. Actually, I think there's a couple of them down here. Now, hopefully I'm going to be able to spark a fight between these Burricks and some of the other enemies. That's why I brought the skull, to draw attention over this way. And here they come. Fire elementals. Those are the ones that I said can kill me in pretty much one hit. They will fight the Burricks, and looks like the Burricks won that fight. Usually goes the other way. Now what am I gonna do? Huh. Well then. I'm going to go back this way. Ah, I hear another fire elemental. I believe I heard one. I'm going to come back here and grab this little goblet I can throw to cause another distraction or to draw more attention. As there is at least one more fire elemental over there, so I'm hoping... Yep, the other fire elemental came in here. And, come on. You're supposed to kill those bricks for me. They're gonna draw more attention. And the reason I brought all the water arrows is because the fire elementals, with one water arrow, you can kill them. Usually. That one was getting a little bit too close for comfort, so I had to kill it. Great. Hopefully it did enough damage to the birds that they won't take too much to kill them. Oh, come on. That should have hit that thing. Hey! You were running away, why'd you come back? This was supposed to go a little bit smoother. The fire elementals usually kill the bricks. But apparently, our little belching brick buddies were tougher than they should have been. Oh, come on, that shot him right in the head. This isn't fun. This is bad. This is not how this was supposed to go. Oh, come on. Well, looks like I may have to use my fire arrow. Okay, come on. Let's see here. Did any of the bricks come back here? Oh, this isn't good. Things are not going smoothly here. Are any of them back in here? No. Okay, that means they're all out here somewhere. While I'm down here, I'll grab that necklace and I'll throw that over there to draw the brick over there. And I can hear two of them approaching. Nice. This isn't good. So my friendly little fire elementals kind of failed to do what I needed them to do. Now I'm gonna have to chase this one down. Thankfully, there aren't. There may be one or two more Bergs, I can't remember. But I believe the Bergs should be dead, all of them now. And seeing as I'm right here, I'm gonna climb up here, jump across like this, jump across and drop down into here and grab 3 fire arrows. And yeah, I'm thinking this chapter is going to take 3 episodes. But I'm going to come back here, and I should have an arrow stuck in the ground somewhere around here. Maybe. Did I already grab it? I grabbed one. I thought there was another one around here somewhere. Huh. Nope, I guess not. Ah, that's right, there is something over there. I'm gonna come over here. I could have, over where I grabbed those 3 fire arrows, I could have gone further in that direction and come out right there to get here, but I decided to do it the long way. Mostly because I forgot about this. Carefully drop down to that step, and I can grab 3 fire arrows there. But now, see, here we are. Right next to this part. Come over here and hopefully I can still do this mission with the supplies I've got left, because I'm having some difficulties so far. Over here there's just these 2 things, there's nothing here. Not on expert anyway, I'm not sure about other difficulties. Here. And back into here. This place can be somewhat confusing. Okay, we've got 3 fire elementals up here. Here comes one of them. There should be one more. And I'm probably going to die by venturing out here to find it. There it is. Got it. Okay, now we've got this jump across here. We've got 10 moss arrows here, and an 11th one. We've got a quiver of 10 broadhead arrows here. We've got a necklace, and another fire arrow. Now, we've got to be careful not to jump too far, or we'll land in that lava. Then in here, we've got a papyrus that reads, Dear Mayu, whatever. Not sure how to pronounce it. The city is too grand for this unworthy country, lass. I visited the Emperor's Colosseum. Such a spectacle. The Colosseum is bigger than our village. The cheer is deafening when they extend the bridge from below the royal balcony. Great doors open and the combatants enter the battlefield, a raised island in the middle of the arena. Hundreds of magical fires float on the surface of the water. I saw there a gladiator who wrestled with a pair of lions, and the Emperor's son himself tossed him a bag of gold. I will tell you more later, but Sherrock calls. Naza. Then up here we've just got this little ledge here. Nothing up there really. Okay, we've got another keeper notebook here. We must soon find a supply of water here in the city. The Talisman of Fire needs to be cooled, and our attempts to use the water talisman for this purpose have come close to destroying both of them. We have reached a point where we must decide whether to drink or carry the talismans. Our water crystals have been saved for emergencies, but we may soon be forced to rely on them. And I'm just about out of time for this episode, so I'm going to carefully not to jump into the lava. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to save. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.